We have this Qualcomm deal hitting the tape right now. Michael Block, let's talk about it. Broadcom bidding for Qualcomm, $60 a share, $10 of that in stock.
Yeah, so this deal, it's very exciting here. There's a lot of moving parts here. A lot of antitrust. You'd be forming the world's third largest chip maker. Qualcomm, of course, is trying to buy NXP Semiconductors. That's been subject to some antitrust. Broadcom is trying to buy Brocade right now. Now, we saw Broadcom last week saying they were going to move back to the United States for their headquarters. We have to wonder what's going on behind the scenes. Is Broadcom getting some wink here that they can get these deals done, that'll be easier to get them through regulatory hurdles here and anti-corruption hurdles? It's going to be quite a drama, and investors are going to be very busy with this.
News on the side of Qualcomm with Apple as a customer, correct? Didn't that happen last week?
That's right, yes.
And that's it as
Apple,
well.
yeah.
And that's it as well. So we have to ask ourselves what's been said there. There's obviously some back-channel things going on. It's emboldened Broadcom's leadership to make this move now as opposed to earlier now.
When you include debt, Dagen, this is a $130 billion deal, Qualcomm and Broadcom. Let's go back to last week. Remember, Broadcom, it had its headquarters in Singapore. The president was touting this as a really big deal. One of the companies that's actually bringing assets back, $20 billion in revenue going to come here to the U.S. because Broadcom's moving its domicile, headquarters back to the U.S.
And incredible move. Let's hope we see more of that if the Republicans can push through corporate tax reform. But again, does it go to the valuation of tech companies? If you're willing to step up and make a deal at levels where, broadly speaking, people see the tech market as being very richly priced, maybe this leads to more deals down the road. But this is a very company-to-company specific deal.
No, I think you're right. I think that this is going to lead to more deals because look what's happening in the semiconductor space. You just mentioned the Apple story last week where it says, look, we're not going to be using this anymore. We're not going to use Qualcomm. And then in 3 seconds, Qualcomm turns around with this great story to go with Broadcom.
Right.
$70 a share. Probably going to trigger more deals. Who else is out there that could be potential poised to merge?
Anything's game. Look, I'll throw this out there.
And that's 60 in cash.
Yeah, 60 in cash.
We've seen the battle with
in stock.
Intel and AMD. Now we're talking about cooperating.
Yeah.
What does that mean for the future of deals? That's just one example, and we can go from there.